Oh, hey there. Welcome to my vlog. My name is Jeremy. Spoiler alert, I'm likely gonna cry. Actually, I can't say that for sure. I was just crying, or about to cry. And I figured, what a great opportunity to make a vlog. Doesn't everyone think that? As soon as they're about to cry and have an emotional breakthrough, they're like, let's make a vlog. Well, I did in this moment. So I'm doing it. Why was I about to cry? A company called Strategic Coach has reached out to me, and basically they're trying to hop on a call and see if I can be fit for their program. And I was just going back and forth with their staff member, basically explaining my situation, and I just like opened up completely. And as I was writing it, I got emotional because I was able to observe my situation and realize that's kind of sad, you know? It's like objectively speaking, my situation was sad. I was talking about how I've been seeking and seeking and I couldn't find any answers. And basically said, I was like, I find it very easy to coach my clients and help them accomplish whatever they want because I've yet to encounter a client that has anything in their life that's more challenging than dealing with this chronic pain that I've been enduring. It made me feel sad. It's just like this feeling that I'm an imposter of like, who am I to hold space and coach you when I can't even figure out my own damn life? And I'm aware that it's a blessing and a curse because part of the reason I'm able to coach people and help them through a lot is because I've been doing so much soul searching on my own and seeking and trying new things and meditations and diets and mindset shifts and transformations in that sense. But it's hard, it's frustrating, and I'm just feeling so frustrated. So I want to make a video, but really I just wanted to process out loud and feel like I have an open space to share. I've grown so comfortable with this vlog that I notice when I talk about stuff like this with my friends and family, yeah, I don't like it as much because they interrupt me. And I feel like it's so much more beautiful when I can come to my own conclusions based on what I say versus my brother or friend trying to tell me what they think I need to do or feel or say. So here we go. +1 for vlogs today. I'm already feeling better. I also feel like there's this aspect of like a shared experience. Like if I just sit here alone in my apartment and feel sorry for myself, that doesn't really contribute to the overall global expansion or the healing of this planet or just the better off of humanity and society, whichever of those resonate for you, because I think they're all linked. If I can make this video, share my experience, hopefully help you, then more power to me and you and the world. So it's win-win-win. Anyways, I'm here in Chiang Mai. I've been feeling so lost. So lost. I'm like, whoa, what am I doing? I was at a gathering the other night for a friend's goodbye dinner, and there was a lot of people there, like 15, and that's just like a big gathering for me. I haven't been to one of those in a while. I was a little intimidated, just loud, and at a big restaurant. Food was good, but I just noticed myself. I'd like to think it's like this spiral as I continue to grow and expand and raise my awareness and consciousness. I climb this spiral and I'm able to look back on these situations where at one point it was my highest calling or my highest purpose or super exciting, and I feel like at one point I loved big gatherings, but last night I just wasn't feeling it. It's just so many people, and it was also just like a lot of light humor and joking, and I don't know. Also, this part of me, it's like as soon as I feel like I'm not super happy or I feel lost, and this happens on every silent meditation retreat I've been on, is I start to project this onto other people. It's like, okay, I don't have my shit figured out, but everyone else does. And at meditation retreats, and I've talked to other friends who agree, it's like you feel like you're the only one suffering. You're like, geez, this is hard for me, but everyone else seems so blissful and peaced out, and my legs hurting, but everyone else is sitting with perfect posture. They don't seem to have any problems. Why am I the only one? And I feel like that's a condition of the mind of just like, look at me, I'm the only one suffering. I think we're all going through some shit, but I was noticing that and me last night being like, these people all seem so happy and they seem like they have so much purpose and direction in their lives. Why can't I find that? And I know that's just an illusion created, but I do feel lost. I don't know, just saying it makes me feel better. But I've just been feeling like, shit, what am I doing with my life? Like, what am I doing? I don't feel good. Physically, I'm in pain. Mentally, I'm in pain. Coaching is going, decently well. I'm able to coach some awesome people, but at the same time, I'm not feeling well myself, so just feeling lost, feeling stuck. But I think, so here's the beauty of vlogs. Now I say that, and now I get to switch. Just listen to myself say those words. I feel stuck. And just in saying that, I realize maybe it's just the cocoon phase where something else is blossoming. Maybe this feeling of stuckness is saving room and space for something more, something even bigger. And as I'm able to tap into this inner wisdom, it's like having a conversation with myself of like me and then like the wise grandmother and like the inner child. The inner child is like, oh, screw this, blah, blah, blah. I want to give my gift. I want to go sing and spread love and perform and freestyle and lead workshops and coach people. But my body's just like not really having that at this moment. And that's okay. That's okay. I think the resistance that I'm facing is just really dealing with this frustration and just surrendering to the body. I feel like my spirit knows what I want to do. Like I want to help people. I want to be of service. I want to help them wake up. I want to help people struggling with chronic pain. I want to help people in the spiritual community start businesses and be able to support themselves financially. I want to help share my music, share love, help people tap into their own wisdom, healing, meditation, music, adventure, happiness. I want to do all those things. But I feel like right now my body is just like, we gotta chill. It's been saying that for a while. Over 2 years, basically. And that's frustrating. It's just frustrating. It feels like a misalignment, body, mind, and spirit. My mind, body wants to heal. My spirit wants to grow and expand. I don't know. Right now, my mind wants to just make this video. My mind wants to bitch and complain and compare myself to other people and be like, yo, this sucks for me. Everyone else has it so easy. I'm the only one who's going through shit. But I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been reaching out for support for some of my friends. Some friends and clients have reached out for me to support. And I realized, like, a lot of people are going through shit. And that makes me actually a bit optimistic. Because, like, we're waking up. We're starting to really feel. We're becoming sensitive to the casualties taking place on our planet. I spend a lot of time really thinking, like, what is going on with our world? Like, feeling the pain of the ocean being filled with plastic and, like, having a headache and connecting the two and being like, is this, is the ocean saying, hey, we got to get our act together, and because I don't speak English, I'm just going to give you a headache. I don't know. But at this point, I'm doing 4 new things for my pain. All right, now we're going to switch gears. That was just me getting what off my chest. This is now more of a tutorial of how to know what's working. For me, I'm a lot of times I'm in a lot of pain, especially recently I went home, and my family's like, you got to go out there and do stuff because you're not just sitting on the couch meditating all day. No way. This too shall pass. So, like, you got to go out and see some doctors, and they didn't say that specifically, but so I went. So I'm trying 4 new things. We'll start with the most conventional to the most woo-woo. So I'm taking valproic acid, which is an anti-seizure medication. Taking a bunch of supplements as well to help. And I've got a retainer that I'm sleeping in. So those are all like rooted in, more science and Western conventional medicine. But then I also had a session with this person called Chung Fu, who is this woman named Sally who channels Chung Fu, an ascended master. So that's why I said person. I'm not really sure to refer to a male, female, beyond gender, actually. It's one of those situations. So I had a call with this person, and the diagnosis was surprisingly logical. Essentially, Chung Fu said that I'm a star being, and I spend too much time in my light body, and I need to ground and live in my earth body. And something about being reincarnated more recently, so I'm more sensitive, that I'm here to help a lot of people. But essentially stating that I need to build up my earth energy and my own defenses to protect myself. Because like my spirit, my star being is, I don't know if they're the same, but my star being is like, I don't know, great and chill and wise, but it's my earth being that's in pain. And honestly, that actually makes some sense. It's funny because before talking to this person, I mentioned this earlier on the vlog, but I met someone in Brazil who was going to give me a healing session. But after the beginning, having a short conversation, he basically said, look, I don't think I can help this pain that you're in. And he kind of said just matter of factly, it's like, if you haven't had any luck with the living, maybe it's time to consult the non-living. And when he put it like that, I was like, okay. It's like pretty fair. It's pretty hard to disagree with that. So then like 2 weeks later, I had this scheduled call with Chung Fu. I realized like Chung Fu is the non-living that this guy was talking about, which is like cool. Synchronicity. But does synchronicity matter if I'm still in a lot of pain? That's what I'm trying to realize. It's like cool to believe in this stuff and to be open, but at the end of the day, the star being's like, yeah, cool, whatever. But my physical body's just like, shit, this hurts. I want to get out of this pain. So the first thing I'm doing is the chakra meditation, where I'm listening to this guided meditation. It's like super out there. It starts like this. There's like this cool fading music. It's like, blessings and peace. And I just find it funny. I'm also very proud of myself for staying open to Western medicine and whatever medicine this is, of just accepting that like everything is here to help, and if it's out there and I'm open to it, it could help. And honestly, I believe more in like the woo-woo stuff at this point. I feel like she said said a lot of things that like went over my head. But at the same time, I don't really love the theory of just like, oh, your body seems to have a glitch. Take this pill, it should help, but we don't know what's causing it. That to me isn't fulfilling. It's just boring too. It's like, if we're all just here to play and we just like create this stage, but behind the stage we're all together, connected, oneness, where we just chill and have parties and hang out and play and tickle each other, and we're all on the stage just pretending to play this game of life so that we can feel, so that we can go through challenges, so that we can experience the duality of light and darkness, good, bad, happy, sad, etc. Then that would make sense. Just being here of like, alright, it'd just be more boring if I just accepted, oh, there's a glitch in this character. Take a pill, keep going. So that's where I'm at. Thank you for listening. Just want to say one more thing. Oh, my head's off the screen. About taking this medicine. It's so interesting how I'm really feeling the connection between my physical body and emotional body or mental body, or maybe all of them combined. I don't know. But with this pharmaceutical pill that I'm taking, it's almost as if I feel the pressure of society with it. It's this like beautiful symbolism, this symbol of fit in, of you don't fit inside the box, take this pill and get back in. Admittedly, it's created in my mind. And I think a lot of it is just based on, what these drugs are kind of meant to do. It's kind of like, oh, you get a little off, so the drugs bring you back. Where I guess the realm I've been exploring more recently is like, oh, you're a little off track. It's like, no, you're perfect. This is how you're meant to be. This is actually your superpower. Here's how we, allow you to suffer less. But like, this is something that's really can be used in your favor. Or this is something that you can heal and grow and transcend through and teach other people. And maybe it's just all in my head, and because I feel disconnected from like my family and society and just people that are like climbing the corporate ladder. Not even that, just like working. I haven't been able to work that much. I've just been like chilling and meditating and just like really trying to be happy. Been going through a lot of depression and anxiety because it's like it's hard being in a lot of pain and watching your family be super sad and not knowing how you're gonna feel and when you're gonna feel shitty. It honestly feels like it's like a never ending jet lag that just like keeps coming back. And recently I've been really feeling the mental aspect, especially being in Brazil and being lonely, and I'm definitely getting better and coming out of it, but admittedly I don't think my dopamine or norepinephrine levels have been as high as they have been before. So another thing to look into. Comprende? Alright, I think I'm going to end this video with that. Thank you for watching. Would love to hear some feedback. I love you. Gracias. And talk to you soon.